Join us.
Hey, Star Wars fans and action figure collectors, got another vintage collection review, playing a bit of catch up again. We have Finn from Starkiller base from The Force Awakens, VC308. This figure's from a little bit of a slight update from its 2015 3 3/4 Black Series release. It's nice to see a sequel trilogy figure on a vintage card back. It's been too long. I'd love the sequel trilogy to start getting as many characters as the original trilogy are still getting. I'm sure people are going to disagree with that, but as someone who would like more representation from those films, I'm here for it. My main thing is I probably would have preferred to see maybe a different card back, maybe one from Maz's castle or something, and give him a lightsaber, give Finn the chance to be the lightsaber wielding hero that he probably should have become by episode 9. But it is what it is. Again, VC308. Let's bust open Finn and take a look at the figure. Alright folks, here is Finn, formerly known as FN2187, out of the packaging. Starkiller base, and the only real reason you can tell that, it's got a little bit of snow on his pants. Which could be dirt, could be dust. You could have used this anywhere. But they've decided to go with the Starkiller base version. Like I said at the start, I think I would have liked to have seen him come with a lightsaber. But they've just given him the rifle. This is the one Han Solo gave him. It was very indifferent to the original release. Again, this version has been put out before in the 2015 Black Series 3 3/4 inch line during the vintage collection's unnecessary hiatus. There's just minimal little deco differences between this one and the release. But again, nice to see Finn get a card back in any shape or form. So we'll get a look at his head sculpt. It looks alright. The paint is maybe a little bit off on the hairline there. You can kind of just sort of see that's a little bit off. Could probably touch that up with a fine point Sharpie or something just to even that out a little bit. His face seems to look a lot glossier than it is in person. And there's a little spot on the side of the head there where a little bit of paint's come off. So that'll be another little task for the black Sharpie, but otherwise it looks alright. He's got his jacket. Got the other one here, so we can go side by side. Yeah, there's enough difference there. It's a pity on the new one the skin tone of the head doesn't quite match the neck. Maybe that's just the light, because in person it looks a lot better, but not quite. So the outfit, pretty basic. He's still rocking the Stormtrooper undersuit, just with Poe's old jacket over the top. Which is good. I still think it's a disappointment that we never got any more sort of super articulated characters from the other films, or not many of them anyway. So I think Finn's outfit in Rise of Skywalker is very cool. I think I'm going to give this one a lightsaber. I think I'm still going to keep this guy on the shelf, just because it's still not a bad figure. Maybe you'll get a spot in Jakku. But yeah, this one, I'd like to give him a Stormtrooper blaster as well. From Mars's Castle, where he picks the lightsaber up and he's got the Stormtrooper blaster. Takes out a few troopers. But yeah, the articulation on Finn, again being an older figure, ball jointed head, ball hinge in the elbows, ball hinged in the elbow, in shoulders, elbows, ball hinges in the wrists, got an in and out hinge on the left hand and an in and out hinge on the right. We've got the upper torso joint. It's got the ball hinges in the hips, no thigh articulation, which I don't recall him missing, but yeah, he definitely was missing it back then too. Ball hinges in the knees and ball hinges in the ankles, which is also a small difference in colour there. Well, cream on the new version and yeah, sort of a grey on the old. And I think the paint deco on the old jacket's a little bit better as well. There's a little bit of extra weathering. The colours aren't sort of matching up with the sleeves on the old one. You can see there's a little bit more of a wash on the one on the right, which is the original. Whereas this one doesn't have any of that. Not much difference between the arms. So there's some slight variations there, just in colour and paint applications. Now we'll do the old peg test here with the KR stands. Fits well on the vintage collection peg there. So there's Finn, folks. Hope you've enjoyed a look at this one. Just wanted to tick another figure off the list. Hope you've enjoyed it. Stay tuned for some more reviews coming up very soon. Till then, may the Force be with you always.